Previously on AMC's The Walking Dead.
You handcuffed my brother to a roof and you left him there?
I'm going back.
No! No! No!
How is it out there?
It's quiet.
You should go.
No.
I'll hold you back.
I'll go in a few days.
Whiskey 1-2, do you copy? Go to 180. Close the distance. Get back in contact.
Don't push yourself. You better sit. I'll check it out. Any survivors? 2 dead, not Not sure about the other.
Fan out. Save those rounds until you need them. Got a breather? Tim!
Are we out of here? Over here, Shepherd!
You saving them? We should show ourselves. Not yet.
Let's roll out.
Easy does it, girl. Mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Now, put down your weapons. That's it. Nice and easy. And let me see your hands. Now spin around. That's it. Nice little twirl around. Oh, holy shit. Blondie. Damn. You look good. Now, how's about a big hug for your old pal Merle?
Fractures and severe burns. Another in and out of consciousness. Probably shock and dehydration. The third? She's fine. A female. 2. Found them hiding in the woods. Bringing a homework assignment for you, so open the lab. Intel? At the gates in 5 minutes. Get off the radio. Well, what is it? Now, Mo.
Right here. Hold that.
Why are we being held here? We want to leave.
You're not well enough, and it's dark. You should stay the night.
Where are we?
That's not for me to say. He'll talk to you.
Who?
Go check on your patient, Doc. Bet you was wondering if I was real. Probably hoping I wasn't. Well, here I am. I guess this old world gets a little smaller toward the end, huh? Ain't so many of us left to share the air, right? You know, when they found me, I was near bled out. Starving. Thinking to myself, a bullet might make a good last meal. Take myself a nice long nap after. Wait for Daryl on the other side. You see my brother?
Not for a long time.
Makes 2 of us.
He went back for you. Him and Rick. You were already gone.
Well, not all of me. Yeah, Rick. He's that prick that cuffed me to the rooftop.
Yeah. He tried. Daryl saw that.
He's always been the sweet one, my baby brother.
He wanted to keep looking, but things happened. People died. A lot of them. Jim, Dale, Jackie, Sophia, Amy.
Your sister.
Yes.
She was a good kid. I'm sorry to hear it.
There were more. A lot more. We had to leave Atlanta. We wound up on a farm. Daryl stepped up. Became a valued member of the group.
No, he's dead.
I don't know that for sure. We got run off by a herd.
How long ago?
7, 8 months. I was separated from the rest of them. Got left behind. I know what it feels like.
I doubt that.
What do you want from us?
Damn. There she sits. 4 walls around her, roof over her head, medicine in her veins. She wants to know what I want from her. I plucked you and your mute here out of the dirt, Blondie. Saved your asses. How about a thank you?
You had a gun on us.
Sue, she speaks. Oh, who ain't had a gun on them in the past year, huh? Show of hands, y'all. Anybody? Schubert? Raleigh? Y'all had a gun on y'all? Hell. I think I'd piss my pants if some stranger come walking up with his mitts in his pockets. That'd be the son of a bitch you'd really want to be scared.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
We want our weapons.
Sure. On your way out the front gates.
Show us the way. You've kept us locked up in this room.
You see any bars on the windows? You're being cared for.
Under guard.
Protect our people. We don't know you.
We know enough about you to want out of this place. We watched you drive a knife into the skulls of 2 dead men. What the hell was that all about?
They turned.
They weren't bitten.
It doesn't matter. However we die, we all turn. I put them out of their misery.
It's not easy news to swallow at first, but there it is. Now, you're not prisoners here, you're guests. But if you want to leave, as I said, you're free to do so, but we don't open the gates past dusk. Draws too much attention. And you especially, you need a solid night's sleep. You wouldn't last another day out there in your condition. Have you brought over to my place in the morning. Return your weapons. Extra ammo, food for the road, some meds, keys to a vehicle if you want one. Send you on your way. No hard feelings. Welcome to Woodbury. Come with me.
Go relieve Pete at the back gate. Take the spotlight.
Are you military?
Hardly. A couple of vets, but by and large are self-trained.
That's heavy artillery they're packing.
Some men arrived with guns, but most of the weapons were scavenged over time.
And the other side of town, the rest of the streets, they're all guarded like this? Can't be.
They can. And it is.
Got us a creeper, Governor. May I? Thank you.
Governor, they call you that?
Some nicknames stick whether you want them to or not.
Buzz is a nickname, Governor's a title. There's a difference.
Got him. He brought his buddies. Clear.
We'll get them in the morning. Can't leave them to rot. Creates an odor, makes people uneasy.
What people? There's nobody here. It's a ghost town.
This way. You'll be more comfortable here. Not the Four Seasons, but there's a hot shower. Water's limited, so I'll keep it short. We got food, water, fresh clothes. Hope this works. I know you'd feel better with your sword, more secure, but you're safe here.
We appreciate it. What about the pilot? Will he make it?
Well, Dr. Stevens is doing all she can. Now, I know you got a lot more questions, but I got work to do. My man will be outside the door if you need anything else. I'll see you tomorrow.
It's real. You were out there for a long time. And while you were, the governor was doing this.
How many people do you have here?
73. Eileen's about to pop, so her kid will make it 74. Still a work in progress, but Rome wasn't built in a day.
That's a bold comparison.
I think we've earned it. Walls haven't been breached in well over a month. We haven't suffered a casualty on the inside since early winter.
How's that possible?
Our governor set a strict curfew. Nobody out after dark. Noise and light are kept to the bare minimum. Armed guards on the fence and patrolling the perimeter to keep dividers away.
That's not what your patrols do on the way in last night. They had a dead one strung up like an ornament.
I won't make excuses. Those men put their lives at risk every day to protect this town. They've lost more than a few friends out there. Everybody copes in their own way. But I'll raise it with the governor.
Things were orderly. The fences held. People were protected. Food and supplies were lasting. Then one of the men inside got bit. Not sure how. He went haywire. Panic swept to the camp. Someone opened the gate to escape. Others were bitten and infected. These people went crazy. The whole place went to hell in a few hours. My team grabbed whatever supplies and vehicles we could and abandoned our post.
How many of you escaped?
There was 10 in my group. We got maybe 60 miles from the post before getting jammed up on the highway. I took the bird up in the air to scout ahead. She took a beating on the right, but we had no choice. My guys.
Let me go find the rest. Bring them here, they'll be safe. They're out there waiting for you. exposed. Tell me where they are, and I promise, if they're still alive, I'll bring them in.
Did you finish your homework?
Unfortunately, the dog's eating it already.
What the hell you call me?
Hey, where are we? Back in the schoolyard. What, do you want to take his lunch money while you're at it?
Sorry, Governor.
Maybe I've wasted my time with you. Maybe I haven't learned anything at all.
He was trying to smoke in here.
And you expect better. Keep poking the bear and you're bound to get mauled. Remember that. Tell me about the girl.
Name's Andrea.
What, you know her?
She from that group in Atlanta?
Yeah. Same one left me on the roof. Forced me to mutilate myself.
She know your brother? Daryl?
Yeah, she did.
Then talk to her again. See what else you can find out.
Show me something. What do you make of it?
Oh, pretty impressive, really. Major kudos for ingenuity. You take away their arms so they can't grab you. Take away their jaws so they can't bite you. Take away their ability to eat. They lose interest in doing so. They're no longer in attack mode. We can be in their presence without threat. They become docile, in a sense.
Lurkers.
Docile. Or lurkers, you know, whatever you like.
Why keep them?
Repellent.
Camouflage.
Walk with the biters.
They think you're a biter. Low profile. That's smart. They're still pretty thin. If they're not eating, why don't they starve?
They are starving. They just do it slower than we do.
Feels like we're trying to impose logic on the chaos.
That is not a bad thing.
No, but what does it buy us? More questions, more theories, no answers.
Not yet. If I could talk to those women.
Well, Merle's handling it.
I don't want to question your judgment, Governor.
Sure you do. That's why I need you. That and your tea.
Well then. With all due respect, letting Merle talk to those women unsupervised is a mistake. Now, you've always said every toolkit needs a hammer, but do you really feel a hammer is the right tool for that job?
8 months. Hard to believe you ladies lasted so long out there.
Because we're women?
Because you're alone.
We had each other.
2 against the world. It's long odds.
We managed.
Oh, we're impressed.
Very.
Survival in the wild is tough sledding. Wake up every morning on the ground wondering if today is the day. Will it be quick and final or slow and, well, without end? Will someone have the good sense to kill my brain, or will it come back as one of them?
Do you think they remember anything? The person they once were?
I don't think about it.
Milton believes there might be a trace of the person they were, still trapped inside.
Like an echo. Surely it must have crossed your mind.
One time, yeah. Right before it tried to bite me.
And then you killed it. I say it only because no one here likes to refer to them as him or her. The two you had in chains, who were they? The way you controlled them, used them to your benefit, you did know them, didn't you?
Let them in.
My apologies.
So what you have here, you expect it to hold? What if a herd comes through?
It'll hold.
What's your secret?
Really big walls.
That soldier had walls too, and we all know how that turned out, so.
I guess we do. The real secret is what goes on within these walls. It's about getting back to who we were, who we really are. Not just waiting to be saved. And people here have homes, medical care, kids go to school, adults have jobs to do. It's a sense of purpose. We're a community.
With a lot of guns and ammunition.
Never hurts.
And really big walls.
And men willing to risk everything to defend them. Compromise our safety, destroy our community. I'll die before I'll let that happen.
Looks like you're sitting pretty at the end of the world.
Do I strike you as the kind of man who sits pretty? You reap what you sow. We're the seed. Now winter has passed, it's time to harvest.
Time to hope.
We're going out there and we're taking back what's ours. Civilization. We will rise again. Only this time we won't be eating each other.
To civilization, then.
Excuse me.
How's the tea?
Sorry I kept breakfast short, but just can't wait.
We want our weapons.
Well, we can make these meals to go and your weapons will be waiting outside, but you should take time to relax. Get your strength back. Now have a look around, who knows? You might like what you see.
I don't trust him.
Why not? Have you ever trusted anybody?
Yeah.
Then give this a day or two, that's all I'm asking. Some time to get our shit together.
My shit never stopped being together.
Didn't look that way when Milton asked about your walkers. I'm surprised he didn't get a fork in his eye.
It's none of his damn business.
Guess it's none of mine either. 7 months together, all we've been through. I still feel like I hardly know you. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I mean, come on, you know everything about me, and
You know enough.
Those walkers were with us all winter long, protecting us, and you took them out without any hesitation. That had...
It was easier than you think.
Vehicle approaching, Corporal. I stay alert.
Hey! Don't shoot!
Identify yourself.
No, hey! We found your guy, Wells. Lieutenant Wells? His chopper went down.
Well, where is he?
We got a little settlement. Now, he's badly hurt, but he's alive. And the other guys didn't make it, I'm sorry. But Wells, he told me I would find you here. Wants me to bring you to him.
They found Wells. They got him. They found him.
We sure did. We found you, too. Never waste a bullet, son. Take out the rest of these weapons.
Yes, sir.
Go put a merciful end to that young man's days. Let's see what Uncle Sam brought us, shall we? We brought in 3 new people yesterday. One was a helicopter pilot with the National Guard outfit. Even though he's clinging alive, he told us about his convoy on the highway. His men. I promised I'd bring him back here alive. If they didn't have our walls or our fences, fighters got there before we did. Now, the men had trucks. The trucks had weapons, food, medicine, things we need. Now, we didn't know them, but we'll honor their sacrifice by not taking what we have here for granted. Won't be long before dark, so go on home. Be thankful for what you have. Watch out for each other. You're still here.
Anything I can do?
No, not for tonight.
Long day?
Haven't had many short ones lately. Good night.
So what's your real name? If it's not asking too much.
I never tell.
Never say never.
Never.
On the next episode of AMC's The Walking Dead.
That gate is open. How the hell can this be happening?
We could use a soldier like you.
Your gut tells you there's something off about this place. Rather take my chances out there than stay here.
We had an agreement. She told me where I could find that farmhouse they were holed up in.
Somebody is playing games.
For a longer look at the next episode of AMC's The Walking Dead, go to amctv.com.